Namaste, welcome back to Stitha channel, and you are watching AWS Cloud projects for beginner to expert, and we are almost close enough uh, to becoming an expert, and we are three projects behind finishing the projects in the networking. As you can see, we are at 88%. So far, overall, how many projects did we do? We finished almost not almost we finished 76 projects, and today we are going to do our seventh project, which is named as traffic mirroring. As the name suggests, I think we will try to mirror the traffic maybe in another region. Not sure, let's go ahead and find out. Hello, I hear you have been helping other units secure our base and planetary networks. Do you have time to meet with me about my problem? Mm, I'm already here. Absolutely. What can I help you with? As the leader in charge of our galactic security fleet, wow, I must ensure that our spaceships and planetary bases are secure. I need a solution that effectively monitors and tests the security of our network traffic. How are you currently monitoring your traffic? We sample and analyze the traffic as it flows through our network. But we can't analyze all of it in this way because that would considerably slow down the network. We might miss or misdiagnose threats to our system. Yes, that is a common problem with many packet sampling solutions. We want to analyze more of our network traffic without significantly slowing down the network. Can you help? Yes, let's talk about traffic mirroring, which copies traffic directly from your network and sends it out of the flow to other systems. Outside the flow, the traffic can be monitored and analyzed for problems without adding load to the main network. That sounds like what we need. Can you tell more about how traffic mirroring works? You identify a source or sources for your traffic and configure mirror targets to receive the traffic. A traffic mirror target can be a network interface, a network load balancer, or a gateway load balancer endpoint. Interesting. How much control do we have over the type of traffic that is mirrored? A set of inbound outbound rules that you create determines which traffic is copied from the traffic mirror source and sent to the traffic mirror target. You can also choose to mirror certain network services traffic, such as Amazon DNS traffic. Mirror sessions act as the control for traffic mirroring. While each packet is mirrored only once, you can use multiple traffic mirror sessions on the same mirror source. This is useful when you want to assign different priorities to different kinds of traffic or direct some traffic to a specific device. I like this plan. I'm ready to take our network monitoring to the next level. Can you help us implement this solution? Of course, I can and I want to because I want to learn about traffic mirroring. I look forward to seeing your solution at work. Configure a VPC mirror target. Define mirror filter rules to select traffic of interest. Create and verify a VPC mirror session. This is the first time I heard some about this, and I think I'm excited about this because I don't think in our 76 projects we have ever came across this one. Let's go through, and wow, this has our EC2 and VPC overview videos, and if you want to watch them, there will be a link right here that will pop up. Click on it, it will take you to AWS um, tutorials for beginners playlist. Search with this title, watch them. I highly recommend you to watch them. This will explain end to end uh, about that particular service. So once you finish watching them, come back here and resume the project. So let's go through our steps. In this solution, what are we doing? Users monitor their network infrastructure by mirroring specified network traffic for analysis. That is our network traffic, and we are mirroring it and sending it to the actual destination and the mirror target so that we can analyze it. Traffic mirror is an Amazon virtual private cloud feature that can be used to copy all inbound and outbound traffic as required. To traffic mirroring, to use traffic mirroring, four components are needed. A traffic source to be mirrored, a target to receive the mirrored traffic, a traffic filter, somewhere here I guess, that defines what traffic to mirror, a traffic mirroring session to start the mirroring process. Interesting. A traffic mirror source is the network interface or interfaces to monitor. Traffic is intercepted at the network interface level. A traffic mirror target is the destination of mirrored traffic. The target can be a network interface, a network load balancer, or a load balancer endpoint attached to another Elastic Compute Cloud EC2 instance. A traffic mirror filter is a set of rules that defines the traffic that is mirrored. The mirroring session establishes a relationship between a source, filter, and target. So that's basically about it. So let's go ahead and finish this ASAP. As part of practice lab goals, we are going to configure VPC traffic mirror target. We'll define the traffic mirror rule to set. Then we'll create VPC traffic mirror session, then verify that selected traffic is being sent to the mirror target. As DIY, we will modify the filter to duplicate only traffic sent to 11111. Then we will verify that only that traffic is sent to the mirror target. All right, let's jump into the practice session. Let's start the lab. Okay, there are no files. As usual, I won't read the concept for each and everything that we are going to do. So you pause the video, read it and move forward. So we are going to go to the EC2 and instances, source server, go to networking, scroll down, and this is the network interface ID, your ENI. Click on that particular one. Did they just say click? Okay. And then let's go to VPC and let's go to mirror targets. Okay, this is where we have the traffic mirroring, I guess. Don't forget to read the concepts. I can read the concept because this is a new one. So let's see. Traffic mirroring is an VPC feature that you can use to copy network traffic from an elastic network interface of type interface. You can then send the traffic to out-of-band security and monitoring appliances for content inspection, threat monitoring, troubleshooting. Let's click and create a mirror target. Let's name it my target. And the ENI we are going to select is the source server's ENI that we went and checked from the EC2 machines. You can use the following resources as traffic mirror targets. Again, NLBs, GLBs, and network interfaces. So we are selecting network interface and the source one. I think that's what they will show us here, right? Choose interface ID for the target server. Okay. I thought it was source. Never mind. Create it. And then let's go to the my target which is created. Review it. Scroll down. Click on the mirror filters. And let's create a filter. This is a set of inbound and outbound rules that determines which traffic is copied from the traffic mirror source and sent to the traffic mirror target. You can also choose to mirror certain network services traffic, including Amazon DNS traffic. When you add network services traffic, all traffic related to that network interface is mirrored. And let's name this egress traffic. Scroll down, add a role, and we are going to say 100 accept ICMP, and we are going to type 24. Destination is that. So we don't care about the destination. Note that the destination block is all zeros so that ICMP traffic to any destination will be captured. You must use this field in the later DIY section of this solution. Oh, okay. Okay, close it. It's created. Now let's go to the sessions. Okay, if we go back, it will explain about the session. A traffic mirror session establishes a relationship between a traffic mirror source and target. Mirror sessions are evaluated based on the ascending session number that you define when you create the session. So let's go ahead and name it egress only and mirror source is this one. Again, source is what? The source one. I think it is the ENI of the source server, or let's check it out. And target, we are going to choose my target. Next, session number one, VNI 100. It's a unique network identifier that is included, okay? And we are going to select the filter that we created in the previous step. Okay, it's created. Now let's go and connect it to the target server so that we can see if we are able to copy all the traffic from the source server or not. Okay, session manager, we already know this one. Let's go there and create a variable. Okay, let me copy this one. Okay, what are we doing? We are creating a variable called ps1 and we are saying we are putting that as the value so that it will show us here in front of, instead of sh42, that will show that. And then we are running this TCP dump. It is going to dump all the TCP traffic. Once you run that, it is going to show this one, which is actually I think shown from the other server traffic, right? Let's go down. Okay, what is this one then? Listening on 5 packets captured. Then I'm going, okay, we need to run this one as well. Okay, never mind. Oops. Oh no. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead, do that. Next, in the terminal, run each of the following commands one at a time. Clear will clear the command, which we already know. And let's go ahead and run these as well. Why? I don't know what they do. I'm not that familiar with these ones. These commands start a persistent traffic capture on the target host. Okay, they will capture the traffic, looks like. Now we are going to go here. I think we'll generate some traffic so that it will get captured in the target. I think pretty much that's what we are trying to do. So let's go here and let's repeat these same steps here. Export. So we are pinging. This will, when you ping, it will just generate some traffic, right? That's what we are trying to do here. So once we ping them, it will generate some traffic and we'll go back and we'll check if this traffic is actually captured. And as you can see on the target server, which is with the traffic is captured successfully. Now let's go ahead and control C. So it will exit us out of that capturing, and let's go ahead and run these commands. Not sure what this does. Okay, let's see. What do these do? These commands create a virtual interface on the target server and allows the separation of traffic from different VNIs if the mirror target is receiving traffic from multiple mirror sessions. Oh, okay, got it. Click next and then clear and then run this one. These commands start the persistent capture similar to the previous one, but now with a new virtual interface VNI 100 and with the added option X showing packet contents. Okay, interesting. I think there is so much to learn about the networking and etc. That's fine. I think I just want to learn overall. And then let's go to source and let's again try to generate some traffic. Ping that, and now as soon as you ping that, run it. Once you run it, now you can see it is showing you traffic. I think by this, that's what we did by running that one. The VXLAN VNA identifier is no longer present in the capture and the packet contents are displayed. Okay, which is nice. And then let's go ahead and generate more. Okay, interesting. This command sends a packet using ICMP with a custom hex digit pattern in the data field. Okay, that's what we did, code minus C5. So if you go, I think this is what they are trying to show us. Okay, anyways, so the point is for us to capture or mirror the traffic, which we successfully did it. So let's go ahead and try to implement it. I mean, the setup or configuration is not too much. but to understand the concepts or at least mimicking that traffic and trying to check if we are able to see those packets or not, that is something new to me. So let's go there, let's go there. Okay, let's go ahead, click on EC2 instances, and we have two source, click on it. I need its interface ID. This is what? This is source, right? Yeah. And then targets. Okay, let's click on the target. That's it, done. Let's leave it as is. Now let's go to the VPCs and let's scroll down, and where is it? Mirror traffic mirror, maybe at the bottom. Yep. So let's go to the targets. Let's try to create a target, and let's name it my target, and it's going to be network interface, and target is going to be our target server, which is 29B, and create it. Pretty much that's it. It is created successfully. We can refresh it if you want, doesn't matter. So once we create it, what did we do? We went ahead and created the filter. Now let's create the traffic mirror filter, and I think egress only. Is that what we named it, or they named it? I don't remember. So inbound roles, I think they added 100. It's going to be ICMP. Did they say 1 or 100? I don't remember. Source is going to be like 10.0.0.0/24. At least that's what I think. Destination, I think they tried to do this one, if I'm not wrong. I can go back and check. Oh, egress traffic, sorry. Yeah, basically, I think that's what I did. Okay, nice. Right, yeah. Let's go there. I think pretty much that's it. I can change the name to egress traffic. So basically, this is we are just saying like inbound any ICMP traffic. Um, Give that number source, where whichever source from any of these IP addresses it's coming, destination going to anywhere, capture it. And once that is there, the final thing is to go and create the session name. I think it's egress only. Source is the source server CNI, which is this one. Target is the target that we just created, and that's the one. I think this is something 100, I'm assuming. I don't remember what number they gave. I don't think they gave that. Filter is the filter that we created. That's it. Oh, okay, let's create. So setting up is not big thing. Okay, it's just a pretty straightforward, and I think it is already running. Okay, let's go ahead and go to the target server and connect. Okay, let's change the shell prompt by running this command, just because we will be moving between the source and target, so that will show where we are exactly executing it. So let's run this command. 5 packets captured, and I think just paste this one. Okay, nice. Finally, let's run this one. Okay, it's listening on this particular one target. Okay, let's now go back. Let's see, do I have EC2? Okay, let's connect to source. Connect. Okay, I'm going to leave the full screen. Now let's change this to the same thing. Let's change the shell pro so that it will show us source server. Now let's try to mimic some traffic. Let's ping this one. So it is pinging, as you can see. And also let's try to ping this one, and you will see that. So if I come back here, so it was listening, capture size that, but it is not showing much for some reason. That is not good. Okay, let's. It is supposed to show some data, right? Yeah. Okay, we did that. We did that. We went ahead, target. We executed that. pcap, yes, it showed us that one. Then we did this one. Then we went ahead and did that, but this is not happening. Okay, that is weird. Okay, let's clear this. Let's run this one. Okay, it's still not showing it. So whatever we created, it's not working. Okay, does it take time? Why? Okay, let's go ahead and check where did we made the mistake. Okay, let's click on this one. It is part of this particular session, but it's, I mean, there is nothing much that is there for us to miss unless this filter ID. I think let's go anything, nothing. Okay, let's go back here. Let's make sure that we did everything correct. See, we thought it is going to be easy, but it's not. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, which is what we did. Target, and we pick the target server's interface ID. Yep, that's what I did. So that's basically it. Does it take time? I have no idea. So let's see. They're not saying anything that if it will take time or not. Okay, let's see. Nope, nothing. Which for them it's working. Good for you. Okay, let's check. Let me check and come. Okay, so I found where we made the mistake. The mistake we made is in the filters, and the what is the mistake? Guess anybody? It looks like we cannot modify it. Let's delete it. Let me copy the name. Anyone, any guesses? I don't know if this will let me delete it or not. Okay, I don't know if we have that permissions. Okay, let's try to delete this one. Okay, what is going on? Okay, that is gone. Now let's go here, not here, here. Let's delete it. Okay, so the problem is, I don't know why this is still showing up. Does it take time or should I delete it again? Okay, the mistake I made is, okay, it is still doing it. Okay, let name that one, that's fine. We created it in the inbound rules. We are supposed to create it in the outbound rules, not in the inbound rules. Whatever this one we selected, right? This is supposed to be in the outbound rules. That's why we need to be careful where we are giving it. Okay, these are the filters for the outbound, not the inbound. outbound, what do we want to capture? Okay, that is created successfully. Now if I go back, let me repeat the same steps again. Let's hope this will work this time. And it's still not working. Did this update? Oh yeah, never mind. Oops, that that's not what I wanted to do. I didn't create the session. Okay, let's go. You guys might be sitting there and shouting, you didn't create the session. Source is going to be that, and target is the target that we just created, and it's going to be one something. The filter is that one that we create it. Okay, in the meantime, let me go ahead and open this one, and let me re-execute the renaming it so that it will show it. It's the source. This is the target. Let me rerun this. Let's listen to the traffic. Okay, now let me execute this. Let's hope it will do that. And yes, it is capturing 1111. And let's try to enter 8. And I think this should listen on 888. So anyways, it is working at least now. Before it was not, but right now it is working. And once we do that, we are going to split it, right? Split it based on the VXNL. I guess that's what they said. So let's go in the target. Let's execute this one. We are adding VNI type VXLAN ID 100, DST port as that one, local that one. And I think we are bringing it up by running this command. Now let's do the dump, whichever ones we are doing from previously. So it will start listening. Now let's go ahead and repeat this one, but instead of 2 like previously we gave 2, so it will only output 2. Let's control L, come on. Okay, let me click on it. Let me, so it is going to, oops, not that one. I don't know how I copied that one. Okay, when I give option 5, it is going to ping 5 times. 2, 3, 4, 5. So now if you see, it nicely displays data um, like this. And let's give a code. I don't know. I think they just want us to show it in different ways. And it is listening, as you can see, COD, which is what we are trying to send it. COD. I think pretty much that's it. So our setup is success at least. I am happy. Even though something, this is something new, success. Now let's go and do our DIY. I don't know what we are doing. Let's modify the traffic mirror filtering to duplicate only traffic sent to. Oh, okay. I think I remember this now. Remember the filter we created, and in that we put target as all zeros, which is basically telling, so I cannot modify it. Okay, outbound rules. Click it, modify. Yeah, here instead of this, they want it to be 1.1.1.1. Only that I am okay. The cedar range, what is it? 32. Modify it. Now this should only listen from 1.1.1.1. So if I start listening to that, and if I say 8.8, this should not listen to it because we are filtering it. So if I go ahead and do this, it should listen to it. Yay, success, working. I think pretty much that's it, right? They want traffic mirroring filter ID. I think this is it. I mean, it should have finished faster if I didn't have made that mistake of giving the rule in the inbound instead of outbound. Okay, it is success. I mean, it's not a big deal, but at least we learned some concept, right? Okay, I don't know. Some concept called traffic mirroring, and if we have to do it, how we can do it, and what are the things that are involved in it. See, this is like introduction to networking, etc. Even some advanced, and most of us are not networking background, so I guess it is fine. The ability to mirror your network will soon give you much more data on your network traffic. What a useful solution. All right, required. I will accept it with pleasure. Thank you. I mean, I learned something new. I'm happy about it. Let me know in the comments what you think of this one. If you are a networking person, let me know, is this an advanced concept or is it like the basic concept or intermediate concept? Let me know in the comments because I am not from a networking background. I'm more of a data engineer. So these all are new to me, but at least I'm adding new vocabulary to my skills, and we are only two projects away, right? Are you excited? I am excited because I'm going to get a new batch. All right, let's do our quiz as usual. 5 questions. Let's see who is going to win. Are you going to win? Am I going to win? Okay, okay. We pause the video right now, answer it, and then check the answer and see who is going to score more. VPC endpoints allow fine-grained control over access to AWS services by using IAM policies to restrict access to specific resources or actions. I think VPC endpoints, no. I would go with no because it has endpoints has their own policies, right? Yeah, I will just go with that. And the okay, what did you guys answer? Did you guys answer correct? Anyway, 0, 1. Which two groups does SNS send messages between? Huh? SNS. SNS is more of PubSub. 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1. What? How are you guys doing? Good. Of course. Maybe you guys did 2 0, but mine is just 1 1. Let's see. How do users configure and interface virtual private cloud endpoint on AWS? Okay. How do we do that? Create an endpoint network interface in the VPC and attach it to the desired subnet. Modify the VPC security group to allow nope. Create a VPC endpoint policy and attach it to the desired endpoint service. I think we do this, right? Yeah, I think it is this one. Oh man, I should have checked the hint. 1 2. Which resources can be traffic mirroring targets? Finally, selected 2, huh? It can be this one, it can be this one. This I'm sure. Okay, 2 2 2 2. Not good. Very bad score. But that's okay. Which statement best describes the function of a traffic mirroring filter? It determines which traffic is copied from a traffic mirror source and sent to a traffic. I think, yeah. Yep, I think it is this one. 3 2 3 2 3 2. I think you guys are going to win this one. Which service does CloudWatch use to send alarm notifications? SNS. 4 2. And let's do one more. I don't know. I'm not doing it because my score is low. I'm just doing it because I want to make sure that we are done with traffic. We are not. See, what are good reasons to use traffic mirroring? Content inspection, threat monitoring. 5 2. So let's do one more because looks like we are keep getting these questions. Yep, see? Which definition of a traffic mirroring source is correct? A network interface for the EC2 instance that a user wants to. Yeah, I think it is this. What do you guys think? I think it is this one. 6-2. How are you guys doing? How are you all doing? Great? Not so great? We will get to know. I think this will be the last question because I don't think they are going to give the question on traffic mirroring. Yep. To begin receiving SNS notifications, email address must confirm. Yes, I just did it. 7-2. Okay, I think that's about it. That's about this project. Everyone, let me know what your score is and don't forget to put my score as well. My score is 7-2 and put your score in the comments. Let's see who won this particular quiz. I hope I won. 7-2 is not a bad score after all. And thank you very much for us, you know, spending your time here watching this video. I hope you liked it. If you liked it, you know what to do. Subscribe, become a member, like, comment, and do all that awesome stuff. Thank you very much. Have a great day. See you in the next video. Peace out.